So this US oil analysis for Monday, the 12th of March. Now, let's just have a look what happened with prices and where prices may likely go. So let's just get our drawings back on the charts because our drawings are going to help us. There we are. So we've got our drawings back on the chart, and as we can see, price head up towards this 63.05, trade slightly above it. We did see sell side momentum come back into the market, retested the very next major level of 62.54, from which we did see strong sell side momentum, taking us down beneath the 61.48. We didn't head down towards the 60.25. Instead, we did have a bit of consolidation for breaking down, tested 60.25. We then eventually broke down and tested the $60 barrel mark. From the $60 barrel mark, we did see prices move up, held onto the 60.25, had a brief consolidation around 60.25. Bullish buy side momentum, re-entered the market for a break of the 61.48. We did look poised for a test of this 62.54, but we have stalled somewhat in around, let's just see where our highs are here. And if this would like to cooperate, which it doesn't appear to want to at the moment. So our highs are currently in around the 62.31, not quite up towards that 62.54, from which we are seeing that sell side momentum, and we've not been able to hold on to this 400 period moving average. So we'll see how prices react towards the 200 period moving average, especially in light of this most recent trend. A pretty strong bullish buy side momentum has come back into the market here. So if we can hold on to 200 period moving average, we are looking for price head up towards our 62.54. Successful break from which we're looking for price head up towards our 63.05. And if we are to see further upside momentum beyond this 63.05, we are looking for prices to head up towards the 63.76. That's if we do find support. If, however, we're not able to find support at the 200 period moving average or the 61.48, we are looking for prices to head back downwards towards possibly see our price direct towards the 60.50. Almost a minor swing here in the market, but ultimately we're looking for price head down towards the 60.25. Successful break from which we're looking for the $60 barrel mark, and if we're not able to hold on to the $60 barrel mark, potentially we're looking for price head down towards that 59.31. And those are pretty much the levels that we are looking at here on the US oil. We do have a series of lower highs on this market, but as we have come down towards a major level and seen this bullish buy side momentum coming to the market, I would think we would have further upside continuation, but we'll see how prices develop from here. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis here on the hourly time frame. So next we'll have a look at the higher time frame. So we head over to the monthly first. And over on the monthly chart, we get scale on here correct, and we'll remove our drawings, remove the clutter. So on this month, we've posted our lows, and we've posted a higher low and a higher low again in around the 400 period moving average. We've had prices move up towards this 200 period moving average here on the monthly chart. So the 200 period moving average acted as support there all the way back in 0809, and again we've come down here towards there. We've approached the 200 period moving average here from underneath, and we've seen the 200 period moving average act as minor resistance so far. We've had 1 month where we've had a bearish month last month after having an extended run to the upside. It was 5 consecutive bullish months. So we've had a bearish month last month, so it could just be a minor pullback. Currently, we still have the 200 period moving average here on the monthly time frame sitting at 65.39, so we do have to bear that in mind, give or take a few cents. And so we'll see whether we do continue to have a bit of a retracement here before seeing further upside continuation, or whether we do have a deeper pullback and develop on US oil. Overall, the most recent trend, we would probably think it would be more of a pullback than more of a retracement, a bit of a pullback rather than a reversal in the US oil. So we'll have a look at the weekly time frame. Over to the weekly time frame we head, and as we can see here, we've posted a series of higher lows, went to a bit of a consolidation for posting another series of higher lows, breaking to the upside, head up towards the 200 period moving average, and at this 200 period average, a brief pullback before we've seen further bullish buy side momentum come back into the market. Now we do have this particularly bearish week here, which you could use as a reference point, but we have seen bullishness come back into the market, and we do see points for post a within this series here. We have a low, potentially we're going to post a higher low, so we look poised to test these highs of this, especially this bearish candle and our most recent highs, if we do see that bullish continuation and we continue to hold on to the 20 period moving average here on the weekly time frame. Now we head over to the daily time frame, and then we can get our drawings back on the chart, because the charts are going to be less cluttered. And we have our drawings back on the chart. Get a scale on here, correct? I suppose it hasn't made much of a difference. So here on this daily chart, we've had this strong move to the upside, very sharp sell-off. Had another move up, and we've posted a lower high. So we've got our highs, posted a lower high, but we've not retested these lows. We do appear to be finding support in around that $60 barrel mark. So we'll see whether from this pullback here, we do see a further move upwards to test the most recent swing highs here in the market before going on to test these highs of 2018 so far in around that $66 barrel mark. But ultimately, we do seem poised, especially if we do hold on to the $60 barrel mark. We do seem poised for to retest these old highs, possibly our highs of 2018 so far. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.